Vicki Jenkins with the Wine Loft is now going to show us one of their recipes. Going to show us how to make some shrimp pastry, which everything smells delicious.
I know, plus we'll get an overview of some of the food that they offer on their full menu.
Well, welcome. I'm glad y'all are here.
Thank you. It's been great being here.
I'm going to demonstrate our recipe for the Wine Loft shrimp pastries. This is one of our appetizers that we have on our menu. And for those at home that's watching, this is very simple. I'm sure that most of the ingredients you can find in your local supermarket, and it's just very easy to make. What we start with is 5 by 5 inches of pastry sheets. We get them at the restaurant supply house, and they're already pre-cut, but when you get them in the supermarket, you will find they're in circles, but you can make it work. What we do is I start with one of the squares, and I'm going to put a little blue cheese, Maytag blue cheese, which is the best. You're going to pay a little bit more money for it, but here at the Wine Loft, we try to use the best ingredients, the most tasteful ingredients that we can get, and it makes a really big difference. So spend a little extra money and get the best ingredients. Maytag blue cheese, just put it on the bottom of your pastry, and then the next thing that we're going to top the pastry with is prosciutto. And you can also get that in your supermarket, and it comes in really thin slices. Just put it, tear it up like we have right here, and place it on top of your blue cheese. And then for each pastry, we have boiled shrimp. We use 16, 20, 21, 25 pound shrimp here at the Wine Loft. We don't like the little shrimp. You get a lot more for your money with bigger shrimp, and we boil those in Cajun spices. So what we've done here is we put the shrimp on top, and we're just going to kind of wrap it like you would a diaper for those of you that have children, and for the men that need to learn how to fold a diaper, this will work for you. You can offer your expectant wife a shrimp pastry, and you just fold it just like a little diaper, and that's it. And then you bake this at 475 in a preheated oven. I'm going to do one more, if that's all right, just in case anybody missed anything. Again, we have our pastry shell. We top it with the blue cheese, Maytag blue cheese again. And this is crumbled Maytag blue cheese. You can find that also in your supermarket. Then the prosciutto, Now, of course, in our kitchen here at the Wine Loft, our chef uses the gloves. We're going Emerald Lagasse here today, and for sanitary purposes, we don't want the health department to think that we're cooking food without proper health guidelines. So again, you just fold it over. I think, did everybody see that?
Yeah.
Pinch your sides together, and there we go.
And while we're waiting for the finished product, why don't you tell us a little bit more about some of the items that you have here
All
that
right.
you also offer on your...
Well, too bad the viewers can't smell what we have here,
Yes.
because the smell of all these creations are just wonderful.
Well,
My stomach is
we'll attest to
growling.
that.
This right here is the mushroom bruschetta. It's on French bread or ciabatta bread, whatever you have at home, toasted first. That's the key. You have to toast it first.
Okay.
And we saute mushrooms in a secret sauce, and that has lots of ingredients, and then we top it with Montego cheese, and then bake it in an oven. This is one of our best sellers here at the Wine Loft. You get 3 nice size pieces, and it's really enough for 2 people if you're come with a friend. And the next thing that we have, this is really nice. It's our Wine Loft salad. Now this one that we made has a salmon on it. We also do the salad with beef and chicken and shrimp. So, and all our beef that we use is filet mignon. And you get a choice of dressings with this. It's topped with walnuts and dried cranberries. And it's organic spring mix is the lettuce that we use. Iceberg lettuce has no nutritional value from what we've been instructed with. And so again, our ingredients are always high quality. This plate is our filet mignon in chateau sauce. We have the roasted red potatoes and steamed vegetables. Bread comes with it with a dipping sauce. Of course, your filet mignon will be cooked to order. And actually, we had one gentleman that came in one night, and he had been traveling all over the United States for 3 weeks and eaten at quite a few restaurants all across the country. And he said that this was the best filet that he had had.
It's a great compliment.
So that was,
absolutely.
you know, we were pleased.
Looks like you've got one more
Now,
over here.
that is the ensalada caprese, and I'm sure everybody knows about that. Ours is very special because we use a wine reduction sauce that's very time consuming to make, but it's wonderful. So you have your cherry tomatoes, and your fresh basil, mozzarella cheese, and then of course in the Cabernet reduction sauce.
And here's your finished
And
product.
here's our finished product of
Those
the
look so
shrimp
good.
pastries. And as you can see, the parsley that I had left over here was just for toppings. And then what we do, and it's really hard to see, but there's a vanilla honey dripped all across the plate and on top of the shrimp pastries. That just gives it the extra little bling that makes these so wonderful. And if y'all would like to try one, go right ahead.
And we're going to post this on the website, the recipe on your page on our
Yes.
website. So if people want to go there and actually copy the recipe,
Sure,
it'll be
they can
available
do
there.
that.
And then while we're tasting this, let's go over real quickly the specials for the Wine Loft. Starting with your,
I'd be happy to. Well, Monday nights is one of our best ladies' nights because we have $5 martinis. These are high quality martinis. We use high quality liquor, premium liquor, and we have a full selection. I think we have 10 or 11 high quality martinis and a couple of supreme martinis that aren't on our $5 list. But Tuesdays are half price bottle nights. If you want to try a bottle of wine and you haven't had the desire to spend $50 on a bottle of wine, this is the best time to do it. You come in, get your bottle of wine for $25. It's just one of our best offers. On Wednesday we have wine tastings, and usually one of our wine distributors comes in and offers wine pours, 4 of them, about 2 ounces each, and we do that for $10. Most of the time it's not wine that we carry on the menu because we like to introduce new wines to our guest and get their reaction. And if it's a great reaction, we might bring it on to our menu.
okay.
On Thursdays, like all of these foods that you see right here, we might offer one of these as a special for the ladies on Thursday night. Usually it's 25% off our regular price for food specials. We also offer our house wine for a special price, and we offer the martinis at $7 a glass.
Okay.
And then there's a special coupon on lkansavings.com as well, where if you want to come in and try one of the wines, you can come in with a friend and buy 2 glasses and one of them will be free.
That's exactly right.
And also they do a lot of events on a regular basis too, so you can find out all that information on lkansavings.com. Well, thank you so much for doing this recipe for us. We've tried, it's fabulous. It is so good. I wish we could all
really
taste it.
delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you.